ladies and gentlemen, even. Yep. Sorry, that was a really poor beginning now, people. Today we're going to do about the future tense. A really quick video because I've left it a bit late this week. So, future tense, the proper one. Now, what we do, so we'll just take a regular verb, and regular ER verb first of all. So you take, in this case, the whole dictionary form of the verb. So that's what we do there. And then you use the avoir verbs, okay, basically. So you add on AI, yeah? So je mangerai. So it equals, putting it together, je mangerai, okay, from j'ai, I have. Okay, we got it? Good. Let's underline it as to what you add on. So you will eat. So to. So we take manger again, like that, the whole verb if it's regular. Okay, and add on as. Okay, and then it's tu mangeras, like so. So you got the as here. I'm just trying. No, it won't let me. This is a Walks and All production, ladies and gents. I'm quickly sort of doing this in my classroom here at school. Okay, now he, il, and elle, she. So again, take the whole verb. Okay, add on a equals elle or il. Let's just take elle, mangera, like that. Underline the a, like so. So we is nous, again, the whole verb, manger. Now, avant is we have, nous avons. They actually cut off the AV bit, so you just add on ONS, like that, and you're left with nous mangerons, comme ça. Right, you will eat. So, vous mangez. Add on EZ, and you end up with vous mangerez, like that. And finally, they, il and elle, but with an S on the end. So this is what we got. I'm fussy, I don't know why, capital letter. Okay, so you got that. This time you add on ONT for both of them. So here, ils mangeront, like that. Okay, so that is basically what you do to say I will eat, you will eat, etc. This is referring, by the way, to a further point in time in terms of the future tense. It's not really referring to phrases like tonight or tomorrow morning. It's more like next year I will do this, and so on. In 3 months' time I'm going to go to I don't know, Thailand or whatever it is, yeah, or I'm going to go to Indonesia or Australia, whatever it is, yeah, or I'm going to go on a trip around the world, that kind of thing, okay? So, just bear that in mind. Now, as I said before, regular, you take the whole dictionary form of the verb first, and then you add on these endings down here. So, we'll start off with this one here. I will eat later. So, as we just discussed, I will eat is je mangerai, like that. And later is more late is plus tard, comme ça. So I'm not going to put anything in there. I think it's quite straightforward. Have a good look at it. Je mangerai plus tard. Good look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, short sentence, shouldn't take you too long. Number 2. Now, will you be late home? So, I've just dealt with a regular verb like manger. Okay, however, there's a group which is irregular, and to be is one of them. Okay, now instead of having, if you like, être or the whole dictionary form of the verb, you have what is known as a stem. And the stem for être, okay, I'm just going to actually type that in here to make it clear to you. Okay, être is to be, and the stem that they use, okay, is ser, which is this here, this bit here. So let's see what it actually does in terms of impact. So will you be? Literally, you will be. So tu, okay, is you, okay. Then you're going to have the ser bit, that's the stem, and then you're going to have those endings. Now, if you go back to this here, the ending for tu was as, and that's what you're going to put in there. Okay, so let's go back in there. All right, so what you're going to add on is that, and that's basically what it is. Tu seras. Do you know the phrase, for example, que sera, sera. What will be, will be. So, late is, now late, we're actually going to use, is en retard. Okay, tu seras en retard. And then at home is à la maison. So it's à la maison. I told you it's warts and all, mistakes all over the place. Now, in terms of word order, it's probably best if we put that in front of en retard. Okay, like that. Okay, and that's your answer there, yeah? Tu seras à la maison en retard. Will you be late home? Okay, so that's number 2, people. Have a good look at it. There you have it. Right, number 3. So, have. Again, they don't use, avoir is to have, but it's irregular as well. And the stem this time, okay, let's just make that quite clear. Okay, avoir is the verb, to have. I just want one of them. Okay, and the stem is AUR. So, he, as you know, is ill. So you start off with your AUR bit. Okay, and then you look back here. Remember, I said it's the breakdown of avoir in the sense of these endings here. AI for je, AS for tu, and ill and L, as you can see, is A. Nu is ONS, vu is EZ, ill and L is ONT. So these are what we need to add on to either the stem, if it's irregular, or to the whole verb. So you got AUR, that's your stem, yeah? Now, ill, it's just A that you add on. Il aura. Now, ça is his or her, okay? And room is chambre, is chambre, and propre is own. Okay, so il aura sa propre chambre. Good. Just checking that I'm not misleading you in any way. Right, she will read. The recipe is, I'm actually getting these from a textbook here, a revision guide. Now, lire is to read. The stem doesn't change too dramatically, is L-I-R, is that. Okay? So, she, L. So you got L-I-R, okay? And remember, for il and L, it's A that comes after it. Elle lira la recette. Okay? So, there is the answer for that one. Have a good look at it. Alright, before I change it. Excellent. Number 5, ladies and gents. We will go to the supermarket. Now, to go is aller. And the stem on this one changes quite a bit. It's actually IR. Yeah? So, remember, we is nu. Okay? And your stem, IR. So you say to yourself, right, what's the ending going to be for nu? Let's just go back here. So have a good look here. So nu, you add on ONS to either the whole verb, if it's regular, and if it's irregular, where it relies on the stem, you add on ONS. Okay. So ONS is what we add on. So nous irons to the supermarket or supermarché. So just slight changes on that one. An accent over the E, and that is your answer, ladies and gents. Nous irons au supermarché. We will go to the supermarket. There, giving you plenty of time. Right. Now, this one's actually regular. To tidy is ranger. So we don't actually have to worry about getting a stem. So we've got the whole ER verb there. So we're going to look at the vu form this time. So vu. Now, so as I said before, if it's regular, you take the whole verb. Ranger. So we've got to work out what is the ending for vu that's going to go on here. Go back here, have a look at it. Vu. And we add on, it's quite right, we add on EZ. So, add on EZ, and the room, la salle or la chambre, let's use that one. Right, people, they will come tomorrow. Now, to come is venir. And this one changes quite a bit, actually, okay? So, the stem for it is actually this. Look at that. Okay, so it changes quite a bit. So that is our base, if you like, that we start from, as opposed to the dictionary form of the verb because it's irregular. So il or elle, so will come. So let's just put that in there like so. All right. So have a good look at it. Say to yourself, right, what is the ending that goes on there? What's the ending that goes with il? So over here, as you can see, it's O-N-T. So that, ladies and gents, is what we add on there. And tomorrow is demain. Have a good look at it, because that one is quite different, okay, from that to that. Okay, so there we have it. So one more sentence, people. Here we go. They will set the table. Mettre la table. So, again, now, this is an RE verb, okay? And some RE verbs still regarded as regular, except they get rid of the E. So we go from the dictionary for the verb, mettre, to put or to set or whatever, to that. We've got rid of the E there. And that's going to be our starting base. Okay, so they, okay, il or elle, okay, now set is mettre, comme ça. Remember what we just talked about, the ending, O-N-T. And the table, la table. Okay, so we could have had, for example, elle, remember, could have been that, and it could have been elle if it's an all-female group here as well. Elle mettre la table, meaning they will set the table. Okay, ladies and gents, I hope that's just a little introduction to the proper future tense. There is another form that you might have been taught in years 7 to 9, which is using aller, like je vais jouer, I'm going to play, and so on. That form is used more often than not for immediate events in the future, as opposed to sort of more events in the more distant future. All right, that's the difference. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Au revoir. Oh yeah, sorry. Hang on. I'll have that. Right, good. Title slide. No, it's not.